Hey, what's up, guys? I'm promising I'm gonna get better at making videos, but today I just wanted to make a video on what I think my body really is, like what it really consists of. Yeah, you see people say, "Oh, you're not yourself, you're not your body. All of this is an illusion." I want to kind of touch bases on that and kind of describe how I feel my body really is when I meditate. So here goes nothing. Well, first of all, let's say that this is a depiction of me sitting this way as I meditate, just to make things a little bit more easier when I explain. So, um, this is my head, right? The crown, the head, everything happens at the head, first of all. So, let's say that this is the head, okay? Um, this is the eyes, right? This is the mouth here. This is my crown. Um, this is my third eye here. My third eye, right? Let me make that into a third eye. My third eye. And right at the back of your head, right behind the third eye, you have what they call the Bindu uh, chakra. You really want to hear this as one of the main chakras, but it is a chakra there because that's what it is. Something there. I feel it. And then you have another one here, right where the skull meets the spine. They call it the zeal point or the mouth of God chakra. Um, very, very important chakra, actually, in my opinion. Ever since it opened, everything has just kind of accelerated for me. Energy, um, everything. So, so this is my head, and then this is how I feel like the rest of my body is. Just blob, cornered like that, just because of how the Kundalini energy, and the energy is an entourage, by the way. It's just not an energy. It's like entities involved with it. Um, and when it reaches down, it reaches off from the mouth. Everything happens at the mouth, directly across from the mouth of God chakra, right? Everything happens at the mouth. And everything, tools, reaching in and pull stuff out, all happens here at the mouth. It's crazy. It's like, wow, that's where it all happens. So, very important point there. Like I said, directly across from the mouth of God chakra, everything happening at the mouth. Um, so, what with this body, it also feels like there is layers, layers because how do I know it's layers? Because I felt these layers get pulled back when the Kundalini energy is trying to reach something that's inside, something that's deeper within my astral body. I've actually felt these be peeled back. The energy literally pulls it back, right? And what does this look like? This looks like a pyramid, doesn't it? Look at that. It's a pyramid. That's what we are. That's what the pyramids depict. The pyramid is simply saying, hey, that's you, in my opinion. That's what the pyramid is saying. There's a pyramid with the all-seeing eye up there. That's you. That's what you represent in your astro. That's what you really are. And of course, if you want to get even deeper, this is where you really are. You're somewhere up there. Source, right? It looks backwards, but yeah, you're up here somewhere. Your soul, right? But on this, what we call our reality that you see, this is how you're experiencing it. In your chakras, right? Oh, we have chakras, right? We have our root, we have our sacral, we have our solar plexus, we have our heart, we have our throat, we have our third eye, and then we have our crown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? it isn't in there. Of course, we have chakras here, we have a chakra here, we have one here, we have here, 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 here. You're just a machine. How do I know these other chakras exist? I'll tell you more about this because within inside of this body, you have what they call some type of attachments that make up your experience, right? These how these attachments look. You can find these in Egyptian art too. Let me see if I can. It looks like this, right? That's why everybody's so obsessed with that the lotus flower, right? I think it's the lotus flower. No, they're depicting in their hand, they're always carrying with the gods, they're always carrying. No, it's not the lotus flower. Yeah, I mean, you could say it's a symbol of that, but they're talking about these attachments. And where are these attachments? These attachments are here, and they're attached here, 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 and they're attached from your brain, and they're just attached all over the place. This is how I found out you have other, and there are in fact wheels, because I felt the energy actually pull stuff out and then whine it to make them turn. It's crazy, but I felt this during meditation. And it's all happening at the mouth level because I'm out here. I'm literally meditating, but I'm out here and I'm getting the energy, pulling out stuff and spinning wheels. It's crazy. They spin these wheels. Uh, and it moves out stuff. And it's not just these attachments, it's other stuff that are like serpent like things that really get in there and block these. And they're a little more defined and bigger. They're big. And they get in there and they're blocking these wheels from turning. And that's what the Kundalini energy is doing. More on the Kundalini energy too. And I can put it over here. So what's going on with the Kundalini energy is, see, let's say in like Indian cultures, they describe the Kundalini as like a woman, right? And she has like several hands, right? And she has like all kind of tools in her hands to do different things with. You don't really, you know what the knife tool is, and there's other things that I've seen pictures of depicted in the Kundalini. Also depict the Kundalini as a woman with the body of a spider too. I've seen that. Um, what I see is some type of being, and I see this in the mornings mostly, like at the time when I'm just about to get up and I'm still kind of asleep. I see an entity that's, this entity is attached to me all day. It's chilling right now back here, but it is some type of entity that has several arms, right? And it is attached to you. What did I see this energy do, this entity do? I see it grab these attachments, right? And sometimes eat stuff that's on them. Like, eat it. I'm getting a little weird now. But yeah, I've also seen the entity take some of these attachments and pull them, but when they pull them off, they have to pull them in a manner that it has to exit throughout the top of the crown. It's a very interesting system, actually, because here is my head, right? Here's my head. That's horrible there. Here's my head, right? And here's that mouth of God chakra. Here's the throat chakra, right? And then I said there's other ones around that they don't really talk about. You're just a machine. But, and then you have your crown, right? And you have your third eye here. You have a wheel here, right? This is the wheel itself. That's a wheel. So that starts going, and what they'll do is they'll pull these attachments. The entity will pull this attachment. I think it's a nice entity, right? And it'll do it in a way, because it's a device of some sort that kind of goes from your ear and travels almost like a tunnel based, right? So they'll pull it in a manner where it goes and it exits right out of your head. Like a little channel. Have you ever seen those Egyptian art where they have like this weird little device on their, it's like a little crown on their head, but they have like it's kind of crossed. I think that's what they're doing. But that's what it feels like when I'm meditating. And they send that device out through here. Now, like I said, the Kundalini is an entourage. So you have this big entity here, but you also have beings that are around you that are winged beings. I don't know how they look. All I know is that they have wings. I can't really see them, but I see them flying. I see remnants of them flying. Um, I have seen this in great detail, though. It is like a bug of some sort, a big, massive bug. I think it is this AB or dung beetle. Think about it. It's eating up all of this shit, right? Think about it. And what do they show this beetle with this ball, right, over its head? It shows, like the Egyptians don't know what the sun is, but they say it's the sun. You know, this is another tool that this entity uses, right, to go through, because it's at points these things that they're trying to, these attachments, they get twined up in here. This being, the beetle, uses this to just unwrap these ones that are in knots. It uses a ball and it just sends it through the chakras. And it unwraps and it sends it out the top of your head. Sounds like I'm nuts, right? This is just what I feel, though. That's how I feel like that's happening as it's going on. So, let's talk about this stuff. We'll talk about this. But yeah, so